Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So this is a very special day. I'm not in the kitchen as you can tell, but something came in the mail today that I've been super excited to share with you guys. So, as many of you probably know, I have an adorable cat. He has about 19 different names. We call him Kota, which is Russian for cat. We found him about 2.5 years ago in the alley at my work. My cousin actually found him. My cousin actually found him, and he was a super skinny, emaciated little skeleton. We have no idea where he came from, but we are so super lucky that we found him because he's the sweetest little angel in the world. Except sometimes he sucks, and sometimes he likes to bite. He's very cute and fluffy though. Okay. So, today, I just received in the mail a cat DNA test. So this is by the company called Basepaws. So I know that there's a bunch of different companies out there that are doing these DNA testings, but this is fairly new. So cat DNA testing, I know many of you are gonna think I'm crazy. Trust me, half my family did it first, but now they're warming up to the idea. But so this is gonna test, as of right now, they only have the test available to see what kind of percentage of his breed there is, what his genetics call for, if there's any diseases or anything in his lineage. Mainly, I decided to do this because we don't know much about him. We don't know where he came from besides the fact that he definitely came from some kind of house because he knew how to use a litter box immediately. But yeah, besides that, we don't really know anything else. He was about 6 months old when we found him. So I think this is going to be really interesting to find out a little bit more about my little baby. So I'm going to do this on camera, and then in about a couple of weeks I'm going to tune back in with you guys and share what we found. Okay, so when you open the package, it comes in like this. You open it up, and in here is all the testing stuff. So this test, there are 2 different types of ways you can test your pets. This one in particular is an inside the cheek swab. So I'm gonna stick a swab inside his cheek. It says for 10 seconds to make sure to collect saliva. And then I'm gonna put it in the tube, and then I ship it out, and yeah, I get results in a few weeks. Let's do this. Also, I have a code that I can provide for anybody else interested in DNA testing their cat. This company does cats. There are other companies out there that do other animals such as dogs, and I don't know what else they do out there, but this one is specifically for cats. My code and the link will be linked in my description down below, so make sure to click that if you're interested. This test is fairly cheap. It's one of the cheaper ones on the market, and it's also one of the best according to all the reviews. So yeah, we'll be the judges of that. So let's test my little baby. My camera might die while I do this, but basically they give you the swab with the activating liquid, with the stabilizing liquid, and you basically open this, you take the swab, put it on the inside of his cheek at least for 10 seconds to collect saliva, then you flip it over into the liquid, shake the tube vigorously 10 times, and then I put it into the sealed collection bag, and then this box is the same box that it's going to be sent back in, so that's very convenient. Now I gotta figure out how to get this little brat to listen, so come here. Oh, come here, babe. Okay, I know, you're gonna hate this, you're really gonna hate this. You're gonna hate it, I promise, I know you're gonna hate it. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna hate me. I'm just gonna use scissors. And actually, yeah, I think it's probably supposed to open from the bottom. That would make more sense. Okay. Swab the cheek pad for 10 seconds. Okay. Come here, babe. Gotta do this in the camera. Okay. Let's do it. Ready? Open. Go. I feel like I'm gonna hurt you. Can I please just be in your mouth? I need 2 people to do this. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. You couldn't see that because he was fighting me very hard. So now I got it for about 8 seconds. I hope that's enough. Now we're gonna invert it. think it's nice and tightly on there. So then oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a couple more for good measure. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, and now I'm gonna put it into this bag. Specimen bag. Okay, and then I'm gonna seal it, ship it out, and in a couple of weeks we'll check in and hopefully I got enough of his freaking saliva because he fought me tooth and nail, literally. Alright, here it is. Now we'll see what happens, so see you in a few weeks. Hi guys, so it has been about 6 weeks, I want to say, and I just went online because I was curious and dying to find these results already, and they are finally available. So let's open this together and we're going to find out what this little munchkin is. We're going to find out what you are, boobs. We're going to find out. Okay, please don't rip my shirt. You already did? Okay then. So now let's open the results. Okay. So, he is most similar to a Russian blue, a ragdoll, and a Turkish Angora. Interesting. And he's most similar to a cheetah, a leopard, a tiger, and a cougar. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I don't know what this means. Alright, so more similar. Okay, so he's most similar to a Russian blue. Wow, that is very weird. Come here. Come here, babe. And he's also a ragdoll. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then Turkish Angora, Abyssinian, I don't guess that's how you say that, a British Shorthair, Maine Coon, Norwegian Forest Cat, Siberian, and an American Shorthair. Okay, so he's more similar to Russian Blue than 96% of all other cats on the database. So he's closest to a Russian Blue. Come here. You fit in with the family, yeah. You're Russian, just like us. You fit in with the family, yes. You're the Doberman Pinscher of cats? You hear that? Little to no genetic predispositions. They do love to eat, therefore it's important to appropriately dose their food to avoid onset of obesity. Some published studies have recognized the Russian Blue among several other breeds to be higher risk for diabetes. That's great. So he's very curious, friendly, and social. Get depressed or anxious if they feel neglected. Yeah, very spot on. They're known to be very loyal, loving, and sensitive. And quiet, very playful and energetic. High energy, high level of intelligence, and excellent memory. They tend to remember favorite visitors even if the visitors are infrequent. That's pretty spot on. And then he's more similar to a ragdoll than 95.17% of all other cats. Okay. Ragdoll is a strong, healthy breed that can live very long life if nurtured properly. A higher risk for developing feline infectious... Okay, I don't know what that means. Has several genetic mutations and been identified in about 20% of ragdolls. And they're very easygoing, calm, sweet-natured, and enjoy cuddles. No, that's not him. That's not him. He does not like cuddles. They are known to possess quirky behaviors like drinking water from the tap. Yes. Going limp like a ragdoll when being held. No. They're the ultimate lab cat. No. Okay, no. He's kind of a ragdoll, but I would say mostly Russian Blue. Okay, Turkish Angora with a white coat. I guess that's where he gets his white. Lengthness and deafness. He's not deaf, I can tell you that. Commonly get blue eyes. No. He's got green eyes. The feline hypertrophic cardiomyology. Oh. Genetic conditions found in the breed are hereditary axstania, an autosomal recessive neurological disorder, and hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, HCM, and that's what affected Lucas Scott and Dan Scott on One Tree Hill. Fun fact, I think HCM, pretty sure. I've seen the show enough times to know, so I'm pretty sure it is. Can be inherited, how the exact, okay. Probably get you checked out then, huh? And then are affectionate, intelligent. They're often curious and enjoy being involved in everyday human activities, absolutely. Often bond most with one person in the family, that's me, and can be very protective of them. Yeah. They're energetic, athletic, and playful. They're highly trainable and get along well with children and other pets. Yes. Alright, so I don't know where I left off. My mother walked in the room. She was very excited to hear that he's a Russian Blue. But, yeah, so that's the results I've been waiting for 6 weeks. I can't wait until they start to get better at testing so they can tell me a little bit more about him. But, yeah, this is awesome to know, especially for a cat that we found on the street. It's cool to know about your little furry friends because they can't tell you themselves, especially if you don't know where they came from, you don't know who their parents are, you don't know when they were even born. It's cool to find out information because that way you get to know them a little bit better. Yosh. Genetic testing is just really interesting to do, and to be able to do it on an animal is really awesome. Science has come such a long way, especially just being able to do it on people is really cool, but besides the point. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it as interesting and cool as I did because I've been dying for these. Stay tuned next week, see what I do, if I even make a video next week. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next week. Bye!